Guitar 1. Letter M and N for you are technically the same thing, so I'm just going to kind of teach based off of M, and then you can just copy paste everything that you need. But this is a really cool part. This is like the secondary melody of the piece. So first we had the melody of the dragon. I'm calling this like the joy of the flying dragon. I don't know if that's exactly what the composer called it or whatever, but this is kind of the melody of the flight, right? Ironically, or I guess not ironically, the composer totally planned this out, but Guitar 2 and 3 are playing with you during this part, and they're actually playing stuff that's very similar to what 3 and 4 played in letter E. You were actually tacit, but that's whenever the tempo changes. That's where it's like, it sounds like it's starting to fly, right? So this is a really cool part, a really catchy melody. The fact that it'll get stuck in your head a little bit will help you to process it. That's at least what I would think. We're playing this in 7th position. It's going to kind of feel like a mixture of other parts that we've played, like letter K. Lots of kind of similar shapes and arpeggios kind of in there. But I'm just going to say first all the finger numbers. I'll just go 8 measures through, so just all the way through M. I'll do that, and then I'll try to do the string numbers after that. So first is your finger numbers. You're starting on the 2nd string. You have 4, 1, 2. So that's the pickup into M, by the way. I should have said that. So Roman numeral 7, where it says the forte marking, that's where we're starting. It's the pickup into M. So your finger numbers would be following: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 3. And then it repeats after that, with the exception of like a rest, like in the measure right before O. So it's basically the same exact thing. Now, let me try and do string numbers. So starting from that same spot, I'm going to start on the 2nd string. So 1, 2, and 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, no, 2, 2, 1. Sorry, this is starting measure 111. 111, ready, and 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That is a lot harder than it sounds. Woo, tried doing that 5 times fast. So, next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play through M. I'll play through it twice. First a little bit slower than I just did. And then the second time, I'm going to do it closer to performance tempo, so you get kind of a chance to practice it real slow, and then another whenever you're kind of ready to play it faster. So here is starting letter M. I'll go about like this. So 1, 2, 3. Now, take a second right now and look at measure 110. If you need to write something to like remember this, please do. But going from the pickup into 110, we have 1 twice in a row on 2 different notes. That's on purpose. I want you to use your first finger for both B and C, because it's a little bit easier than shifting from 2 to 4 up here. Kind of brings us into like an extended 8th position for a split second. And then same on the way back, because if we slid, say, with our 2nd finger instead, back into 7th position, you have like a little bit of a risk of hitting this gliss or this slide right here. like, and not making it just sound like bum 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 bum, just like straight notes. So using 1 to go backwards 1 fret eliminates any risk of that. And then everything else after that would be pretty straightforward. So make sure you're following those fingerings in 110. That's super, super valuable. Now, I'm going to play it closer to performance tempo. So that'll be probably around here. So 1, 2, 3. So hopefully that's helpful. I tried including some more string numbers and such in there. I mean, really, almost the entire thing is in 7th position. So just so long as you're following finger numbers and you're staying in 7th position, and using rest strokes, a little vibrato every now and again, make it sound good. I think that y'all will excel with this because you've been sounding really good in class lately. So there you go. That is letters M and N. And if you have any questions, let me know.